Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shawcraft One in my old barn door, and I just came to do a journal share with you from the journal that I was working on yesterday when I did the hitch post fastener. So I got it finished, and so I just kind of wanted to get a record of it. This one is already sold. This was a special order for a customer who wanted some specifics, so I just wanted to do a quick flip through of it before I get it in my Etsy shop. So this is the spine. I used the My Little Golden Book About God, and I put the buttons on the spine, of course, and then the back, and that's the side view. It's extremely thick. However, once she takes a lot of the stuff out that I put in here for her to play with in her journal, it won't be nearly as thick. So I just put, I changed the ribbon on it, and I put the, like the sewing tape ribbon on it, because I thought it was just cuter and matched better with the style and theme of the journal. So we're just going to do a quick flip through. On the inside, I put a little library card, and I bought this printable from somebody on the internet. I can't remember who it was, but anyway, it was a set of these little journaling cards, and I thought they were super cute, so to add in with the sewing theme. So just has a little library card here in the front. So this one, she wanted the retro sewing theme with retro kids included. So that's kind of what I tried to do in this journal. So we're just going to flip through it real quick. Put some little swatches to decorate the white pages. This book belongs to, this is a children's book page, and then this is the first page of the Little Golden Book. This one, I think the latest copyright is 1975. So I added a lot of children's book pages with the retro looking children, and then this is the beginnings of a digital kit that I'm working on for my shop. So I just thought I would put a few pages of it in here and kind of give you guys a sneak peek and let you see a little bit of it. So this is one of the pages. Super cute, and it has the little models on it that she wanted. This is the back of that digital kit, or I just, you know, I put another page onto the back of this. So this is a little sewing pattern. It's got a little pocket here and just a couple of, this is a little file folder, and then this is just a little envelope with a tag in it. Super cute little children's book pages. A lot of the pages have lace or fabric on them, and each piece has, I don't know if you can see that good, but it has a little bulb pin with a charm. And then on some of the pages, I put some of the little tiny clothespins. This is a part of the digital kit that I'm working on. Love, love, love these. I found this cool little children's workbook. It's a vintage children's workbook, and it had the best colors in it, so I added some of those in there. This is a sewing pattern envelope, and inside I just added a bunch of pages, snippets from the papers and things that I used in the journal, so that she can take them out when she gets it and play with those papers, and then she can put whatever she wants to in the envelope. Music page, and it folds out. I love her. She's so pretty. This folds out too, but I just think that's such a cute page. And then I used some fabric pockets, and then inside this pocket is just a little old, like a Sunday school postcard. It's got a little pink tag in there with the butterfly. And then this is just a snippet of some of the paper that I used in here. But I love these. These are about quilters. It's the funniest fabric. I think I got it at either Walmart or Hobby Lobby. But it has really cute articles on it. So this is from an old Sears catalog, children's book page, and I tried to pick ones that have something to do with sewing. And this is like a Dick and Jane book, but it has Mike and Nancy and Dick and Jane and Jeff and all different characters. So this is from a sewing book. And I just clipped in a cute little journaling card here. Actually, I think there's a couple of them. Children's music page. This is an old page from like a, excuse me, like an embroidery book or sewing book. And I just put her one of my journaling tags in here that's got some journal pages attached to it. This was one of my old book pages that I'd stamped on. And then she has the cute little file folder that she can play with in here. And then on some of the pockets, I just closed pinned some extra fabric for her to use in her journal. This is another one of my journal pages, my digital journal pages that I'm working on. This is another one of those journal cards that I'm working on. And this has just got a little, I don't know if you can see it, it's embossed like a quilt. So I thought that would go cute in a sewing book. And then I love, love, love this fabric. I'd love to have yards and yards of it. It's just beautiful fabric. Put a little charm there for her. This is from my Alice and Jerry book. Another page from that cool workbook. This is one of those sewing pages. A chenille pocket that I got from Selena. And it's just stuffed with those Quilter's Block calendar pieces. And then I made this tag. It goes with my sewing kit as well. And then this is one of the tags from that kit that I bought. And then this is like a little thread spool. And I just put her some trim on there. So it's just tucked down in there. And I tucked her some, or I pinned her some fabric on top of that chenille. I don't like the plain white pages, so I have to put something on it. This is from a Three Little Kittens book, and I just love it because it has the yarn and things in it. And I just thought it was cute to go with a sewing book. This is from an old quilt book or an old sewing book pattern, and it's a pocket. So I just put her some journaling pieces inside that pocket. Whoops. This is from a Dick and Jane book. This is some of that Julie Nutting paper, but I thought it was cute with the little dresses. This is from my kit that I'm working on, and I just put her some lined journal paper in there. Sears catalog, Dick and Jane book, old quilting book. This is some of my 7 Gypsies, which I thought was really cool to go in here. This is another children's book, Dick and Jane book. I'm not going to keep explaining because I'm pretty sure you can see it. I put her a little charm there. I don't know if you can see that or not because it's light. This is from my journaling kit. Children's music. I just pinned a little safety pin up there and tied a tag to it. This is just like she can use this for a tuck if she wants to. I don't think I have anything to put in it, but just an added decoration. Little pocket, and I put an A because her name starts with an A, and it's just got a little coin envelope in there for her. It's empty, but she can play with that. There's the charm on that one. I love this My Little Golden Book About God. It's one of my favorites. I just think it's so super cute. Here's a pocket made out of the other side of that sewing pattern pocket. And I just put her some more journaling cards in there. Some more from that Three Little Kittens book. And then this is a pocket made out of fabric. And I just added a little collage on the front with some of my paper ribbons. It's one of those quilt blocks. I think it goes that way. And then this is one of the tags that I have, or that I'm working on in my journal kit. This is just a little envelope, and it's got some extra little pieces of ephemera in there for her, and then she can tuck something in behind there. Alice and Jerry. There's the little charm on that one. This is from that journal kit I bought, and it's just got a little cute little file folder in there for her to play with. This is from my journal kit that I'm working on. Another little pocket, and I just clipped her a piece of fabric on the front. Just gave her some extra paper that I used in the kit. Cute little tag with a measuring tape topper and a button. And then I put a little tag with some eyelash trim. And then one of those little tags from that journal kit that I bought. Super cute. I love how this book turned out. Sears page. Love that. Whoops. She has a lot of stuff in this book. And then inside this little pocket is just another little file folder. Super pretty. And then I made her one of my little scrappy tags with the little measuring tape tag topper. I love this fabric. It's so adorable. This is fold out music. This is just some extra little scraps for her to play with. There's the charm on this one. I love that pretty, pretty rose. This is a little pocket, and I put her just some sewing pattern paper because you got to be able to play with sewing pattern paper in your sewing journal. And then, ooh, I'm stuck. Don't be stuck. Okay, there we go. And then there's another one of those little journal cards. And then inside this envelope, I just tucked her some things to play with in her journal. So, like I say, once she takes a lot of this stuff out, she'll be able to journal a little bit easier because it won't be so thick. This is the other piece of my digital journaling kit that I'm working on. Children's book page. Little tuck spot there. And that's the end of the first signature. It's 2 signatures, as usual, with my little golden books. I put her name in it, and I meant to cover that up before I showed you. I'll just do it that way, because I don't know if she wants her name out there or not. I love these. I got these from old sewing books that I found at a thrift store. Here's the charm on this one. Another one of those pockets with the advertising fabric, and then just some journaling or a piece of the paper that I used in here. A children's flashcard, and then one of my altered playing cards. Here's another one of the sewing envelopes that I just put papers in that I used inside the journal, so she can have those to play with and decorate with. Got this from an old knitting or crocheting book. There's a Dick and Jane book. I love this paper. Sears catalog. This is from my digital kit that I'm working on. Another fabric pocket with another one of those quilt block calendar pages in it. And then this is another journal card from the kit I'm working on. Just put her some eyelash trim at the top. She said she liked lots of color, so I clipped her a little extra fabric in there. So I put lots and lots of color in this journal for her. There's the little dangle on this one. I love these workbook pages. 3 little kittens, lost their mittens. This is another little pocket made out of a pattern, and I just put her some journaling cards in there. Dick and Jane book. So stinking cute this book is. There's the charm on this piece. Isn't that pretty? I love Eloise Wilkin. She's amazing. Definitely a very talented lady, that's for sure. This is the center of this signature, so I just put her some bright stuff because she said she liked color. Another chenille pocket. Another one of my catalog quilt calendar pages. And then this is from one of my digital kits I'm working on, and so is this. Let's put her a fabric flip in here. I love, love, love these old pages and how yellow they are. I don't know if you can tell, but there's the charm on this page. I think she's going to love this. I really, really like the way it turned out. So I'm hoping she loves it. Dick and Jane book. This is a sewing pattern pocket, but I just put the opening on the side and put her some extra stuff to play with in there. I love this with the quilt. I just thought it was cute with the sewing book. Alice and Jerry. Another charm. Oops. This is from the journal kit I'm working on. I love, love, love the 80s girl. I had to add her in here. She said between the 50s and 70s, but I think she'll like that with the 80s girl too. Little pocket there, a little tuck. It's another one of those fabric pockets from that newspaper type fabric. And I just put her a little collage on there. Some extra paper, cute little book, and then this is just a pretty little coin envelope for her to use to put something in. There's a lot of pages in this book. It is absolutely stuffed. This is just a little tuck. There's the dangle on that piece. A little fabric flip. I put lots of little flip out pages in here so she can add to this journal or cut those or whatever, make them pockets. And then this is another one of those little cards that I'm working on in my sewing kit, or my digital kit. And then that's the end of the book. So I just wanted to get a record of that. I hope that she loves it. And if you liked the video, hit like, hit subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. And thanks for watching. Leave any comments or questions you have below. And you guys have a great day. Big hugs.